look at the first question. Name the property involving in the following examples. Now here 8 by 5 plus 0 is equal to 8 by 5 is equal to 0 plus 8 by 5 is there. So there is a one property that we have discussed. What is that property? Additive identity. So what is the additive identity? If a plus 0 is equal to 0 plus a, means for any rational number, if we add 0 to it, so what we are going to get it? The same rational numbers that we are going to get it. So that is called the additive identity. Additive identity. So the first one is additive identity. Just write down a bracket. Therefore, a plus 0 is equal to 0 plus a. The additive identity. Next one is third one. Look at it. 3 by 7 into 1 is equal to 3 by 7, which is equal to 1 into 3 by 7. Now again, what is this identity? Now if any rational number is multiplied with 1, so what we are going to get it? The same number you are going to get it. So here is into is there. Into is nothing but multiplicative. 1 means identity. So which property it is? Multiplicative identity. So what is the condition for this one? A into 1 is equal to 1 into a. Here is a is the any rational number or integer, it could be anything, because this multiplicative identity and additive identity is all applicable for all kind of numbers that we have already discussed. Now next question is fifth one. Look at the fifth one. 2 by 5 plus 1 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3 plus 2 by 5. Clear? Yes. So here is sum of two rational numbers, even though if we change the order of the rational numbers. So the sum LHS is equal to RHS, that we have already discussed. So what is the property? That is commutative property under addition. Commutative property under addition. That is a plus b is equal to b plus a. Means sum of two rational numbers is equal to the sum of the reverse of that rational numbers. Like a plus b is equal to b plus a. Even though if we change the order, the resultant value that you are going to get it on the both side of equal are same. Clear? Now in the same way, commutative property under subtraction. So is it possible cumulative property under subtraction? No. Next, seventh one. Look at the seventh one. 7a plus of minus a minus 7a is equal to 0. So here is, if a rational number, if you consider a is a rational number, a plus minus of 7a is equal to 0. So here is, in this problem, which property is followed? Like a plus minus of a is equal to 0. A plus minus of a is equal to 0 means what property it is? Additive inverse. Additive means plus and a inverse is minus a. So if you add minus a and a are the additive inverse, we know that if you add it, the sum of those values is going to be always 0. So here also 7a plus of minus a is equal to 0 by using the additive inverse property. Clear? Next one. Now here again write the additive and multiplicative inverse of the following they are asking. So just write it down. We already discussed in the above. Clear? Next. What is the additive inverse? Additive inverse of minus 3 by 5. Additive inverse. Additive inverse is nothing but a plus of minus a is equal to 0. Now he is given a is minus 3 by 5 is given. So what is the additive inverse of minus 3 by 5? That is 3 by 5. If you add it 3 by 5 to any negative irrational number, then you are going to get it a 0. Then what is the multiplicative inverse of minus 3 by 5? Means multiplicative inverse. Just break the sentence and read it. Multiplicative minus 3 by 5, what do I need to multiply so that I will get it the resultant value as 1. Resultant value as 1. So minus 3 by 5, the reciprocal value is 5 by minus 3. So if I multiply with the 5 by minus 3, then I am going to get it the value 1. So for that one, minus 3 by 5, what is the multiplicative inverse is nothing but 5 by minus 3. Second one, next. What is the additive inverse of 1? What is the additive inverse of 1 is minus 1. Clear? If you add minus 1 to 1, then you are going to get a 0. For 1, for what number do I need to multiply? So that answer I am going to get it 1. So for 1, what do I need to multiply it? 1 into 1 will give 1. So for 1 number itself is the multiplicative inverse. Clear? Next, go to the third one. Fill in the blanks. Just fill it. Minus first one. Minus 1 by 17 plus. So here the blank, they have given blank. So I am considering x. So x is equal to minus 12 by 5 plus of minus 1 by 17. So herein, in this problem, which value do I need to add it so that LHS is equal to RHS? If you observe the terms clearly, you will understand it. When we put an equal sign between the two expressions, that means LHS should be RHS. In that case only we can keep it. Here minus 1 by 17 and minus 1 by 17 is on the both side of the equal. So here is on the left hand side. What do we need to keep it so that the equation is balances? Direct answer is, that is minus 12 by 5. Clear? Minus 12 by 5. So which property is that is applicable? Clear? Commutative property under addition, that is a plus b is equal to b plus a. Next, second one is minus 2 by 3 plus blank is equal to minus 2 by 3. So again here addition is given, a rational number is given minus 2 by 3, and what do we need to add it so that the same number we are going to get it. So just question yourself, what do we need to add it? If you add 0, then only you are going to get a same resultant number. So which property it is applicable? That is additive identity. That means a plus 0 is equal to a, the same number it will reflect it. The second option is, the answer is 0. Fourth one. Now if you look at the fourth one, minus 12 plus 5 by 6 plus 6 by 7 is equal to minus 12 plus 5 by 6 plus blank. So here is, now if you see the entire LHS and RHS, all rational numbers, like if you consider minus 12 as A, 5 by 6 as B and 6 by 7 as C. Now A, B, C all are same, LHS and RHS, but they grouped in a different manner. Like in the first case, that is LHS, B and C are grouping it as one entity, and here in second, that is RHS, first and second, that is A and B are grouping it as one entity. So it is which property it is? It is associative property under addition. So yes, for a rational number, associative property under addition is follows. So what is going to be the answer? So the answer is, what is the missing term over there? Here is minus 12 is there, minus 12, 5 by 6 is also there. Now what is the missing term over there? 6 by 7. So the answer is 6 by 7 directly. Clear? Under, just if, okay, they didn't ask you the property, but just write it down. Next, sixth one. Again same here, second and fifth one both are same only. Minus 16 by 7 plus what number will give you the same number? Clear? If you add a 0, then it will give the same number. What is the property name? That is the additive identity of a rational number. Next, fourth one. Multiply 2 by 11 by the reciprocal of minus 5 by 14. So here is, in this kind of problem, properly understand which reciprocal he is asking. Multiply means into. So just write down 2 by 11 into by reciprocal of minus 5 by 14. Yes, we know that. What is the reciprocal of A by B? B by A. So here also same. So 2 by 11 into reciprocal of minus 5 by 14, that is 14 by minus 5. Now do the operation. Just, is there any cancellation is there? No. So directly multiply it. 14 2 ja 28 by 11 into minus 5 minus 55. So the answer is minus 28 by 55. Clear? Yes. 8th question. Subtract 3 by 4 from 1 by 3. So here is subtract 3 by 4 from 1 by 3 he said. So what do we need to do? We need to do 1 by 3 minus 3 by 4. Clear? So just do the operation 1 by 3 minus 3 by 4. So here is two rational numbers are either added or subtracted. So what we need to do? Do the LCM. So here is in denominator 3 and 4. 3 and 4, there is no common factor is there. So directly multiply it. 3 4 ja 12. So 12 is the LCM. So again check the first rational number denominator. 3 is, what is the divisible, how many times it is divisible by 12? 3 4 ja 12. So 4 into numerator, multiply with the numerator. 4 into 1 minus, again second number denominator is 4. So 4 3 ja 12. So the multiple 3 is multiply with the numerator. 3 into 3 9. So 4 minus 9 by 12. So 4 minus 5 is, 4 minus 9 is nothing but minus 5. So minus 5 by 12. Next one is, now you can do the remaining two similar only. Just do the subtraction and do the LCM. Clear? So next one is, see, the minus is there. So very careful. Subtract minus 32 by 13 from 2 he said. So what we can write down this one? 2 minus half minus 32 by 13. So here is in second term there is a minus is there and he said to subtract it. So minus into minus is what happened? Plus. This is where a lot of students do a mistake. So very careful while you are doing it. So now do the LCM. Now 2 is also a rational number, 32 by 13 is also a rational number. Now what is the LCM? 13 is the LCM. So now 13 2 ja 26 plus 32 by 13. 26 plus 32 is 58. So the answer is 58 by 13. Clear? Now next. What number should be, 9th question. What number should be added to minus 5 by 8 so as to get minus 3 by 2? So here is, right here onwards only, try to understand, try to make a habit actually. Whatever the unknown factors are there, always consider x. It's, believe it, it's really help you out to solve the questions, especially word problems in the like linear equations, quadratic equations, type equations. Whatever the thing that is unknown, always consider x. So it is easy to solve it, and this is one of the question. 9th one is, what number should be added? So he said what number he said. So he is asked to find out the number. So let consider that number is x. So now read it that. Now x is added to minus 5 by 8. Now you need to understand in this way. X is added to minus 5 by 8. So to get it minus 3 by 2. So now you can form an equation, that is a general sentence. Now you have to write down a mathematical sentence. Mathematical sentence is always represented with the equal sign. Now convert into a normal general sentence is convert into a mathematical equation by keeping the variables. So here I can write it as x plus minus 5 by 8 is equal to minus 3 by 2. Yes, this is the equation, right? So it is what kind of equation? It's a one variable equation. It's a linear. So you can find out the x value. So to get the x value, the minus 5 by 8 transpose to the other side of the equal. So then we can write it as x is equal to minus 3 by 2. So minus 5 by 8 is going to be plus 5 by 8. So plus 5 by 8. So again do the LCM. Again two rational numbers separated by plus. So here is denominator. Observe the denominator. 2 and 8. 2 and 8. What is an LCM? Yes, there is a common factor is there. Yes. 2 and 8. Yes, 2 is a definitely factor of 8. So we can directly write it. The LCM is 8 only. Clear? So now how many times it is divisible? 8. 2 4 ja 8. 4 times it is divisible. So 4 into minus 3. So minus 3 into 4 plus. Now 8. How many times it will be divisible by 8? 1 time only. So 1 into 5. 5 into 1. So now do the operation. 4 3 ja 12 minus 12 plus 5 into 1 5 by 8, which is equal to minus 12 plus 5 by 8. The resultant value is minus 7 by 8. And next one, 10th problem. Sum of two rational numbers is 8, and if one of the number is minus 5 by 6, then find the other. Here also this is also same. Now he is given clue, like sum of two numbers is 8 he said. So do we know, does he given that any two numbers? Yes, he is given in the next sentence. If one number is minus 5 by 6, so between two numbers, among two numbers, one number is given. Now we need to find out the other. So let consider A and B are two numbers. Let consider A comma B are two numbers. Now A is given minus 5 by 6. Then find out the B. Just substitute over there. Now what is the condition is given? A plus B is equal to 8. So now in place of A, substitute the minus 5 by 6. Now the equation is going to be minus 5 by 6 plus B is equal to 8. Now B is equal to 8 plus 5 by 6. So minus 5 by 6, transpose it to the other side of equal. Then it is going to be 8 plus 5 by 6. Then it is equal to, now the LCM is 6. So 8 6 are 48 plus 5 by 6. So 48 plus 5 is nothing but 53. So 53 by 6 is the final answer. Clear? So the second number is 53 by 6. That is also a rational number. Next, verify minus of minus x is equal to x for given values. So he is already given one condition is given. Just we need to verify is it true or false. So just check it. Minus of minus x is equal to x. So his x is equal to is given. Now write down the LHS. Minus of minus x. Minus of minus x value is how much is given? 2 by 15. So minus of minus into minus is what happened? Plus. So 2 by 15 plus 2 by 15 is the LHS. Now RHS is already given. RHS is nothing but 2 by 15. That is 2 by 15. So LHS is equal to RHS. Just verification is done. Clear?